Sometimes the strongest compliments are the ones you never actually hear. Psychology shows us many people hide what they feel. Why? Fear of rejection, fear of judgment, or fear of being too obvious. But here's the twist. Even when their lips stay silent, their body, their behavior, and their little actions always give them away. In this video, I'll share 9 subtle signs, backed by behavioral science, that prove someone secretly admires you. And by the end, you won't just notice these signs. You'll start feeling a new confidence about the way people truly see you. Sign 1. They copy you without realizing it. Starts small. You take a sip of water, seconds later, so do they. You lean forward, their posture follows. Psychologists call this the chameleon effect. When we admire someone, our brain's mirror neurons kick in, and we start matching their tone, gestures, even body language, without ever planning to. It's not fake flattery, it's unconscious alignment. Their body is saying, "I'm connected to you. I want to be in your space." Sign 2. They remember tiny details. Ever mention your favorite coffee just once, and weeks later they bring it for you. Or casually share you've got a big meeting, and later they ask how it went, even though you never reminded them. That's not random memory. That's priority. Our brain naturally keeps the details of people who matter to us. So when someone recalls those small pieces of your life, it's proof you've been living in their thoughts, far more than they admit. Sign 3. Their body language exposes them. Words can lie. The body rarely does. Watch for the gaze that lingers just a heartbeat too long. Not casual, not accidental, but magnetic. Notice how in a group, their body tilts toward you like a compass to north, or how their shoulders stay open, arms uncrossed, chest facing you. That posture says, "I'm safe here. I want to be closer." Even if they never confess, their body will. That shine. Sign 4. They defend you behind your back. Here's a powerful one. When you're not even around and someone speaks against you, they step in. They'll downplay it, saying, "I just think people should be fair." But beneath that, it's protection. Psychologists say we defend those we feel connected to, even if we haven't admitted our feelings. So if you hear later that they stood up for you, don't dismiss it. That's not random kindness. That's emotional loyalty speak. Sign 5. They celebrate your wins like their own. Most people smile politely when you succeed, but someone who secretly cares, they light up. Their grin is uncontrollable. They want every detail, like your victory is their victory too. Envy is human nature, but love rewires. If someone cheers for you even in areas where they might struggle themselves, that's not friendship alone. That's genuine emotional investment. Sign 6. They believe in you when you don't. This goes beyond compliments. When you doubt yourself, they remind you of your strength. They bring up times you've overcome before. They see your potential clearly, even when you don't. Psychologists call this positive bias. It's when our brain filters someone we love through a softer, brighter lens. So when a person constantly reframes your doubts into hope with conviction, not cliches, that's not random kindness. That's quiet love, speaking louder than words. Sign 7. They show up in hard times. Good times attract many, but the true test, the storm, when you're overwhelmed, hurting, or alone, do they appear, not with grand gestures, but with presence? "I'm here, you're not alone." Research shows people instinctively support those they deeply care for, even if they never confess. So if they're consistently there when it's inconvenient, it's their way of saying, "You matter to me." Sign 8. They push you to grow. Secret admiration isn't only soft, it can be challenging too. They call you out when you make excuses. They nudge you toward your goals. They believe in a bigger version of you than you believe in yourself. This isn't criticism to tear you down. It's encouragement disguised as honesty. When someone consistently pushes you to rise higher, even if it creates tension, that's admiration with depth. Sign 9. They invest their time in you. In a world where time is the rarest currency, notice who spends it on you. A quick message to check in, remembering your favorite little things, or simply being there when you need to talk. These small, consistent moments build bonds far stronger than big, flashy gestures. It's their quiet way of saying, "You matter. I choose to be present in your life." Closing thoughts. Admiration doesn't always shout. It whispers, in subtle glances, in quiet presence, in the way someone shows up, remembers, and believes in you. So if you've noticed even a few of these signs, don't ignore them. True admiration is rare, and it's often hidden in the smallest acts of care. Now let me ask you, have you seen these signs in your life? Or maybe you've been the silent admirer yourself. Share your story below. And if this resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because the deepest feelings are often the quietest.